think VIP's had a great impact on the community. I think it's, of all the legal services and organizations in Philadelphia, it's probably the most visible. It's one of the most prominent.
VIP provides that critical service to folks who not only wouldn't have access to legal services but for VIP, but also whose lives are permanently changed as a result of the service.
I think Philadelphia, frankly, is the envy of the nation when it comes to the process that's been developed here.
VIP was founded 30 years ago as a result of significant federal cutbacks.
The leaders of the bar really saw a need to establish an independent pro bono program.
By 1984, 1985, people had gotten immunized, more or less, to poor people not being able to have their benefits.
The project was important because this was actually going to the bedrock of why a bar association like ours exists.
I volunteer. I've been doing it since I started practicing. Initially got into it because of the firm, because I think as soon as we passed the bar, we were asked to take a VIP case.
I volunteer for VIP for, I guess, both personal and professional reasons. Personally, I think that, you know, we have an obligation as people to help others who are in need.
I volunteer for VIP because it really is the forefront organization in Philadelphia that gives pro bono, offers pro bono legal assistance in the trenches.
From a professional perspective, I think that as attorneys we have a professional responsibility
To serve.
Serve.
An obligation.
We all have an obligation to make the society better, and one of the ways in which we do that is by helping those that are less fortunate.
As attorneys, you know, we are given, you know, the tools and the knowledge to navigate in what for VIP clients is a completely alien and, you know, incomprehensible legal system. You know, with great power comes
great responsibility, and you know. That quote, Stan Lee was actually thinking kind of in a broader sense, not just superheroes, but we all have to use whatever gifts we have for good.
Actually, when I came into VIP, I was dealing with some legal issues about somebody that stole my house when I came home from incarceration.
I was in an auto accident with a MV Transportation van. It happened in 07, April of 07, right?
Yes, the case that VIP assisted us with was a conservatorship case, and as you know, conservatorship is a fairly new law in Pennsylvania, allows for nonprofits and others to essentially take over property that's been abandoned, blighted, and bring those properties back to life.
We choose to support VIP because we have a very ambitious anti-foreclosure mindset.
VIP has been incredibly successful over the last few years in launching a mortgage foreclosure prevention program that has really become a national model. The success story has been to have a program that really responds to a crisis that the community is facing, but at the same time to be able to continue critical services that fall outside of that.
VIP is an organization that's really essential to the quality of life that all of us enjoy here.
Well, when I got into VIP, I met an angel, you know, Angela Shaw, and we hit it off right away. You know, she listened to me. She gave me some good advice, and I was able to follow up on everything that she put my way.
They sat down and talked to me. They listened, right? And they told me a few things, you know, about, you know, whatever you do, just kind of do fast, you know. But they did tell me the truth. They said we can get you a lawyer that's going to volunteer, and we might not. So if you don't get one, don't feel bad. We're telling you up front. But by the help of the good Lord and by the help of the people at the church around the corner here, did a lot of praying for me and whatnot. I wound up with a good lawyer. And Mr. Clark Peace is the best. I think so.
Our experience with VIP was exceptional. From the very beginning, they provided us with all the assistance that we needed legally to get the process started. They worked with us straight through to completion. Morgan Lewis was the attorney that worked with us on the case, and they were extremely helpful. They walked us through step by step, minute by minute, hour by hour, the entire process.
The number of individuals who have been helped by VIP over the years has been extraordinary.
We've grown our volunteer roles by more than 40%. We've also seen a corresponding increase in client requests by over 40%. We're thrilled that our current financial state is positive. We've done a lot to steward our donors to make sure that they know what we're doing with their money. And I think that they know that it's a good investment with VIP.
I think that pro bono itself has gotten more recognition and more lawyers are involved and it's more visible.
You know, you're limited by the imagination of individuals who are running the program at this point.
I also foresee that our volunteer opportunities will change from our traditional model of one case, one lawyer, to more projects.
There'll always be a need for an organization like VIP here in Philadelphia.
I'm proud of all the 30 years of service that Philadelphia VIP has now provided. I'm proud of all the volunteers who have come forward in a never-ending procession of people who pick up the challenge of representing poor people.
Thank you so much for your contributions to VIP, for giving of your time and your treasure.
Just that I'm enormously grateful to have had the opportunity to be at VIP and work with such a wonderful team of people and hopefully make a little bit of a difference.
To the clients that have been served by VIP, thank you.
On behalf of everyone here at Ogontz Avenue Revitalization Corporation, we'd like to wish Philly VIP all the success in the world on their 30th anniversary.
I thank you, VIP, and I thank you, Community Legal Service. They're the one connecting with VIP. And I thank Mr. Clark Peace.
I just want to thank VIP for all the work that they did for me and all the help that Ms. Angela Shaw gave me, and I recommend this company this law firm to anybody.
Huge thank you to our volunteers.
Wishing you a happy 30th birthday.
VIP, happy 30th anniversary.
Thank you, VIP, for 30 years of service.
I thank VIP.
VIP, thank you so much.
Thank you, VIP, for everything that you do for the city of Philadelphia.
I'd just like to thank everybody who's involved for the Philadelphia VIP for the 30 years. My experience has been that I got a lot more out of my service to the Philadelphia VIP than I ever gave to the Philadelphia VIP. And were it not for that opportunity to serve, somewhere along the way I might have forgotten why it was I wanted to go to law school and be a lawyer in the first place. I'm glad that there is an organization that gives me the opportunity to reflect upon that from time to time. So Philadelphia VIP, happy 30th birthday.